Hey crypto kids, and welcome back to another video. Today I have the legend Crypto Rover, and today Bitcoin is seeing a little bit of a pump towards the upside. It's funny because we had a little bit of a dump and now we're pumping. We saw a massive V-shaped recovery.
Wow. This is amazing. This is honestly like a lot of manipulation. It went down to 27.1k where the major support was lying. We dipped below it and we crushed up. So literally a lot of long positions got wrecked here.
Yeah, I mean, we were doing the moon show just an hour ago, and like we checked in I think it was 15-30 minutes, there was like $7 million worth of liquidations. I think the market makers are having a little bit of fun with us actually, but right now I'm in a small long position on Bitflex. It's in some nice profits. So if you guys want to be trading, go to the description below because we are doing a $1,000 giveaway, which is absolutely fantastic. You can go to the description, check out the requirements, but all you need to do is just sign up, deposit 50 USDT and make one trade. Then you'll be eligible, and of course you can sign up to Bybit using the link below too. But Rover, we were discussing some very cool stuff on the show, and you know, since last week, I've been doing a bit of a deep dive into Bitcoin and reminding myself why Bitcoin is a need. It's a necessity, not something that you just buy to buy. And the Bitcoin Standard, the book itself, helped out a lot. But Rover shared some incredible alpha about the ETF. And I just want him to take over and tell you guys why it's going to be so bullish next year. So, Rover.
Okay, should I take over? Okay. So, guys, sorry, I really have to get used to this, but let me straight away talk about the ETFs indeed, because there is something very interesting happening right here. Because if we're looking at the first Bitcoin ETF deadline, it's going to be on the 11th of January 2024. And what we do know is that probably the ETFs are going to get approved since Grayscale won the SEC lawsuit. And due to that, we're expecting that at the end of the deadline, the first ETF is going to get approved. And once that happens, probably they're all going to get accepted, because why would the SEC accept the BlackRock spot ETF and deny the ARK investment one that is happening 2 months earlier? So it makes no sense. And yeah, it's very important to be as first on the market with an ETF. And like you also can see with the Ethereum futures ETF, 7 of them got approved at the same date. So it would be making a lot of sense to see all the Bitcoin spot ETFs get approved before the 11th of January. So due to that, I'm expecting it's going to be happening in January or December. And of course, we've got Christmas coming up before, we've got the New Year, and around these times. Exactly. That's why December makes the most sense to see the first Bitcoin spot ETF. You have to understand, there are currently only like 2 million Bitcoin available on exchanges.
That's crazy.
And BlackRock is not buying Bitcoin right now because they make money from management fee. So
they will buy after the ETF.
So they will buy after the ETF. First of all,
on top of this, right? So they're going to buy after the ETF. However, these other ETF solutions, they are going to be buying it right now because they have, of course, different business models to BlackRock. So, in summary, Bitcoin is going to be bought by whales before and after the ETF release, which is why I'm super bullish. But please continue.
Yeah, and some Bloomberg experts are expecting a $200 billion inflow within the first 2 years. What would mean massive impacts on the market?
Dude,
I mean,
2/5 of Bitcoin's current market cap. So
just imagine what it will do with the liquidity and what it will drain in terms of supply. So there will be a massive effect on the market, and that is why I don't think this is the right time to be bearish on the macro perspective. So it's not about where Bitcoin is heading towards today or tomorrow. It's all about where is Bitcoin standing in 6 to 12 months. And if you approach it from that view, I think there's a super big opportunity right now in the market. Let me give it to you. My arm is dying.
No worries. Yeah, I know. And look, you know, it really doesn't matter if Bitcoin pumps $100 or dumps. Like, it's just in the macro, it's looking super bullish. And of course, after the ETF is approved, Wall Street will have control. Like, Wall Street, whenever they historically, have an asset available on the market, they want to make as much money as possible from the asset. Therefore, I think they're going to do their best to push Bitcoin's price up to make money for clients. And on top of that, mainstream media is going to have so much exposure. So look, to all these guys that all of you guys want to buy Bitcoin at some point, I don't think, like, personally, from my experience, I made this mistake a lot, waiting to buy Bitcoin at a particular price or selling Bitcoin at a particular price. If you just DCA both ways, you can technically never lose. And right now, it's a massive, massive accumulation phase. And like Rover was saying, he actually mentioned in the show that most likely the ETFs are going to be approved like out of nowhere, right? That's to prevent market manipulation or to actually have market manipulation. So you can look at it both ways. So if it happens out of nowhere, like in just 2 weeks, and Bitcoin pumps to like 38K or 32, it would be insane and you would have missed out. So I think now is an amazing accumulation phase, and I'm buying Bitcoin every video. In fact, I'm going to buy Bitcoin right after I stop filming.
Yeah,
so
and also you have to price it, you have to understand, like there's right now a 75% consensus it's going to get accepted in 2023 and 95% in 2024. So as time continues, the market is going to be pricing it in that it is going to be happening, right? So the market is probably already going to be having a little bit more positive developments in the end of this year. Q4 looks to be pretty good, historically speaking, for Bitcoin. With this news coming up, I think it could even be a bigger catalyst for some good months for Bitcoin. So talking about the short term, I honestly think Q4 could be pretty good for Bitcoin. And I mean, if there's going to be a larger crash, where many people are talking about due to the stock market going down right now, the interest,
we can buy more.
Exactly, and the interest rates are higher. But you have to understand, a crash would actually mean something bullish for Bitcoin, because if the market crashes, they're going to probably cut the rates, and more importantly, they're going to inject liquidity in towards the market. So that is just super important to understand, that if the market crashes, Bitcoin will probably follow, but it will only mean a bigger opportunity in the end.
I 100% agree. And look, Jamie Dimon said that there could be 7% interest rates, which I don't think will happen, by the way. It sounds like market manipulation, but even if it does, it means that bigger banks will go under trouble. And historically speaking, Bitcoin benefited from that and actually went up in price when this happened. So look, everything just looks positive for Bitcoin, in my opinion. I have become a maxi anyways, and Bitcoin is currently at
28,000.
Yeah,
exactly.
$28,000. So look, I'm DCing in every single day now at this point, and I just, if you haven't read the Bitcoin Standard, go ahead and read it, and you will like really have your eyes open. Watch some of Michael Saylor's content also. But that is pretty much it for today's video. I just wanted to make this very nice video with Rover talking about why, I'm pretty much almost going all in on Bitcoin. Yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe to Crypto Rover's channel if you haven't already, which I don't think is possible anyways. But guys,
make sure to subscribe to CryptoKid.
Oh, thank you so much, man.
Course,
thank you. Guys, have a nice day. Take care, and I will see you all very, very soon on the next video. Take care, guys, and bye-bye.
Cheers.